Hey there, it's Nicole Safely, and I want to share with you a project I've been working on for the last couple weeks. Yeah, weeks, not months, not years, but weeks. And why is that? Because necessity is the mother of invention. You see, I came home from a beautiful vacation in Jamaica, 2 weeks on the beach, had a great tan, ready to go back to work, and I found out I was getting laid off. That was a little surprise, and it was a surprise for the 400 other people who were coming with me. And so, after cussing a little bit and him hawing around, finally decided I need to just put on my big girl panties and figure this out. So, I woke up one morning and I just started thinking about, what is next? And a couple things came to mind. Number one, where did I get my jobs from in the past? And to be quite honest, my first job I applied for just like everyone else. I worked at Carfax for quite some time. After that, every subsequent opportunity has come from a warm market referral. So there was an idea. How do I, use my warm market to find my next position? Great. Thinking about the other 400 people, not everyone has that type of warm market. So I started to mull over how could I help to use my market to actually introduce folks to warm market opportunities for them. That's where the Relentless Networking Showcase was born. The other thing that I got to thinking about was I needed to slow down for a second. Just because I'd been thrust out to go find a new job didn't mean that was the first thing I needed to do. In fact, I realized that I would be better spent getting some clarity around what I wanted to do, what I wanted my life to look like, where I wanted to live, the hours I wanted to work, all of those things. And if I got clarity with that, then I could go and find a job that aligned to that vision, to my own personal vision. And that is where this concept of work by design came from. It's really about creating that strategy so that you've got the clarity and you can have the alignment in the job that you choose versus going out and just taking the next highest paying thing. So even though I was in a moment of, oh my gosh, I had the foresight to know that I needed to get that clarity. And I believe whether you are unemployed or maybe you're just, coming out of COVID, the great resignation and wondering what's next. Do you have to spend, the next 15 years in that dead end job? The answer is no. You have the opportunity to really reinvent yourself. And that is what our speakers are going to do. You guys, they are bringing the goods. They are going to bring the goods for this summit, and you are not going to want to miss a minute of it. So I encourage you, get this on your calendar now, make it a priority, and I will see you on June 3rd or June 20th from 10 to 3. All right? See you on the other side.